Good morning, everybody. Yes, it's 6:35. Kids are getting ready for school, and I've decided to try to make yogurt. I'm going to use the crock pot method I found. I just put milk in. Um, I didn't measure it. I pulled it. I poured. I think it's about maybe 2 quarts. And I plugged the crock pot in, set it on low. Now I'm going to leave it go for 2 hours. Then I'm going to come back because I got my alarm set. I'm going to turn the crock pot off, um, unplug the crock pot, and leave it set for 3 hours. Then after 3 hours and it's cooled, I'll add my, I don't know, I can add half a cup to a cup of yogurt and mix that up and cover my crock pot up with a towel. Leave that, then I'll leave that set overnight. And then in the morning we should have yogurt, but we'll see. I'm starting out with store-bought yogurt to put in and start it. You have to have a starter. And then after that, you scoop out some of your yogurt that you've made, you put it in a container, and then the next time you want to make yogurt, you put that in. That's your yogurt starter. I have seen how some people have made starter, which I don't understand with the chili pepper, but they have cut like a lemon, stuck it in some milk, and that's clabbered it, and I guess that's what they use, but I'm not going to try that. I also took some frozen raspberries out and put sugar on them, and I took a frozen banana and some frozen strawberries, which I found in the dumpster, but I cleaned them and frozen. Um, and I put sugar on them, and I'm going to let them, um, come up to a reasonable temperature. Mash them up real good, and then you can put those after your yogurt's done. You can take like yogurt out of your jar and put some of the either raspberry or the strawberry banana um, on top of it and mix it in and eat it. So that's what we're going to do. I'll be back in um 2 hours, and I'll tell you what's going on. Um, Now, the recipe I'm following, the lady said, do not lift the lid up and look at it. Don't do that till in the morning. The only time you lift the lid up is to take a cup of milk out and mix it with your yogurt and put it back in the milk. So after that, you don't touch it. So I've seen some where they've cooked it on the stove, but I don't have a thermometer to watch it. If you have a candy thermometer, you can do it that way. You take the temperature up to, I've heard people do it to 160, 175 to 180. And then after it reaches that point, then you cool it to 110. Some people have cooled it to, I think, 115. But if you're interested in doing this, go in and look for the yogurt recipes and see which ones you like. I know people have yogurt makers and all that stuff, but you don't need it. You don't need it. The people in Switzerland and over there have yogurt, and they've had yogurt forever. They didn't have a yogurt maker. So, yeah, we're going to see how this works. and I'll come back and I'll tell you after 3 hours what I'm going to do next. Bye.